Hello, everybody.
You started it already? I wanted to
Yeah.
go change my shirt. I wore this in the last video. I don't want them to think I've been wearing the same shirt for 3 days.
You have been wearing that shirt for 3 days.
I'm a guy. Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Just had a little problem with the water heater, so haven't done laundry. But
I got the water heater fixed, though.
Yeah, all we had to do was push the reset button. Imagine that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're back, and we know all of you have been enjoying the videos we've been doing, so we have a good one for you now.
It has to do with mind manipulating language.
Undue influence.
Undue influence, yes. We don't want anybody to think that, well, I don't know. The video speaks for itself.
Yeah. Okay, now, first of all, our disclaimer. I did not get this from any Jehovah's Witnesses.
That's right.
I did not get this off of jw.org. I recorded this. This is my personal recording. Some of us may have
access
to phone tie-ins in certain congregations.
Multiple congregations. So if you're a current Jehovah's Witness and you hear maybe similar names, it's purely by coincidence. Trust me, it's purely by coincidence.
Yeah, by coincidence.
Yes.
Yes. But
the names of the characters have been changed to protect the innocent.
To protect the guilty.
There you go.
Yeah. But the purpose of this video is we want to make clear to those who may be studying with Jehovah's Witnesses, or maybe just they're calling on you and you're starting to be interested in their religion, and those of the general public that we feel needs to be educated of how witnesses are trained.
Yeah.
And when I heard this one Thursday night, I'm like, oh my God. Michael, you've got to hear this. I mean,
we also have to keep in mind, too, that, you know, being a ministerial servant for myself, I've been in those elders, ministerial servants with the traveling overseers. And a lot of times things are said in those back rooms that are not meant for the ears of the rank and file, the lowly publisher. And sometimes when you've been an elder for many, many years, many decades, and you've heard enough of this type of talk from your traveling overseers, sometimes things slip out without you even realizing. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that this is a Freudian slip, but it's just interesting how this is, in my opinion, slipping out, and yet the elder using this language doesn't stop and really think about what he's saying and how this is going to influence maybe even somebody who is just studying and coming to the book study for like the third or fourth time. And it's really, in my opinion, it's really disturbing. It really is.
Or for those of us who have been away from hearing, you know, this constant, you know, undue influence, you know, beat into our brain. And then we look back and it's like, oh my God, is he saying what I think he is?
It's like, I can't believe that I've sat in the Kingdom Hall for 42 years and heard stuff like this and never thought twice of what the brother was actually saying.
Or it fires you up to get out there and do more preaching work.
Gotta get out and do more. Gotta get out and do more.
I'll set this up because this was during a book study, and they were in a Draw Close to Jehovah book, and they were studying the section about power. You know, Jehovah's power. Well, then they start talking about power that they have, you know, that Jehovah has given them. And so we've got this clip that is just a few minutes long, you know, of what was being said. And then we'll come back and make some comments on it.
Sit back, listen, and get angry. You have my permission to get angry.
Mikey need his M&Ms?
Oh, no, I don't need my M&Ms for this one.
He's been on a diet.
Yeah.
All right, so listen carefully.
Proverbs 3, 9 and 10. Who would like to read that for us? It's where we'll begin. Proverbs 3, 9 and 10. Who would like to read that? Brother Carol. It says, honor Jehovah with your valuable things, with the first fruits of all your produce. Then your storehouses will be completely filled, and your vats will overflow with new wine. Very good. So now, what are our valuable things that we've studied about in the last few weeks? Brother Carol, go ahead.
Well, one of the valuable things we have is our time and our effort, the time that we have to put into the preaching work.
Good. Excellent. Sister Hartley?
Going along with Brother Carol, so our valuable things would include our time, our energy, and our resources. And so when we honor Jehovah with those valuable things, that means we're giving him the very best of all of those.
Good. It would also include our power over others, our capacity to accomplish things, the ability to influence others, particularly those who love us. So all of those are valuable things. Now, in these verses, it says, honor Jehovah with those things. What's the significance of the first fruits of all of our produce? Brother Lawson?
Would be the best that we have, so we want to put Jehovah first and give him our best.
Exactly. Then verse 10 promises your storehouses will be completely filled, your vats overflow. What does this mean? Sounds good. What does it mean? How's it going to happen? Sister Shaver?
Well, we all have needs, daily needs, and Jehovah promises that we put his kingdom first, that those would be completely blessed full.
Exactly. Very good. If we use those valuable things, the best of those valuable things in the right way. And our last paragraph pointed out how's the best way we can use our power, our influence over others. Brother Senna?
By being involved in the life-saving preaching work.
That's it.
The power to influence others. Said it twice.
Yeah. You have to realize that these words are words that those who control cults use to make the members feel that they're in control, they have the power to influence others. That, in my opinion, that's all this is just a cult speech pep talk.
Yeah. But we just, thought it would be interesting, to get it out into the public so that the public can see this is how witnesses are told to get power over you in their field ministry.
Yeah, they just use these words continuously, and that's how the mind control, undue influence works.
Yeah. So I think that's it. We're just saying,
There you go.